Okay, so coming back, we're going to do shish kebabs today, but we're also going to have brats with them. I wanted to show you, this is a brat from a little butcher shop down the road called Wagon Wheel. If you get a shot at that, you can see the cheese. These are the best brats, and it's a little butcher shop here in Bloomington. Amazing, called the Wagon Wheel. Love that place. Also got my new apron on. You look, it's got a little Weber grill on it. My friend Anthony Lindsay gave me this. Really cool. So right now, we're gonna do the shish kebabs the way we do them. And what makes these, it's really pretty easy because we do, I used to take the sticks and I'd try and thread the vegetables and I'd cut my hand and then I'd be yelling and Nikki would come yelling and I'd have Band-Aids on and it was a mess. So I went to my parents' house one day and they had a grill, like a grill pan with little slots in it. And they made shish kebabs and they're really good and you get the same grill flavor. But so I bought this on Amazon, not very expensive, and it's got holes so you put it right on the charcoal. Then you don't have to thread the vegetables in it. You don't have to get your finger all nicked up, and it's really a handy thing. So if you look here, we got our green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, mushrooms. We usually put red onion in it, but we didn't have any today. So we got the peppers. And then today we're gonna try shrimp. And we soaked it for a few hours in just regular old Italian dressing. So got our shish kebabs ready, and this is really simple. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna strain it right here over the sink. Just slap it right there in the old grilling pan. Shake it around a little bit, get the loose stuff out. Oh, yep, there we go. Shake it around. And then I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna put it right on here, and we'll carry it outside. So we've already got the charcoal hot. It's all ready to go. We did brats and burgers earlier. Those aren't the most incredibly hard thing in the world to cook. We just, you slap them on the flame and turn it, don't burn it. So I'm gonna go outside now and we'll slap this on the flame and we'll be right back. Like I said, our grill's already hot. You can see the smoke rolling off of it. Set up in 2 zones. I didn't use the grilling basket this time. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just gonna get my scraper and scrape a little bit of this stuff off from the brats and the hamburgers we did. And then we just slap this dude right on there. Just put it right on the flames, let it eat, let it cook. Hot stuff. And then we'll just take this little slotted spoon here. You hear it sizzle. That's that Italian dressing. And then close her down. And then when it's done, I'll just dump it right back in there. So one thing about the Weber that I really like, especially with greasy things like burgers and brats, you've got this damper. And like you see, I just closed it. And if you can open it. So if there's flames and your lid's on tight and you close it up, then your flames will die. Going back to Wagon Wheel, that's where we get our meat now. I never was one of those guys that said, oh, you gotta have butcher stuff for it to be any good. I never thought like that until I went to a butcher place and it was so good. And it is, there's a difference if you buy from a butcher than if you buy from a supermarket. It's fresher, tastes better. That's where we get our wings. If you watched our wing video, and we won't even buy wings from anywhere else but the butcher now because it's night and day difference. They're so, they just taste better. I don't know how else to describe it, but those brats that we had there, those are ham and Swiss. The white cheese was the Swiss cheese, and it is, oh man, those are really good. I like the jalapeno cheddar ones they have. They have a big red brat that's really good. Just a place we really like, and it's right down the road here, right next to Bloomington South, where I teach and coach. So this is I've probably babbled for a minute or two now, so we'll just open it up, take a look. It might be time to stir it around. So you can see it's starting to cook. We're just going to sweat these vegetables down a little bit. We don't want to cook it too long because we don't want the vegetables to be soggy. We want them crunchy when we eat them. And this thing is like summer in a meal, man. You get those really good peppers, especially whenever the stands and the farmers markets start opening and you can go buy those things from there. We'll do these. We'll throw corn on the cob. We might have to do another video of that, or do a video of corn on the cob, because we use a cooler. We like soak them in water, cook them, and then steam them, and it's really good. So I'll keep turning this. I'll be back. I'll show you the end product.
Go.
All right, here we go. So our shish kebabs are done here. See, none of the hassle and mess with stabbing them, but they are beautiful shish kebabs nonetheless. So just take this and put it right back in our bowl. Just scoop it out, dump it in there. It gets down towards the end, I'll just turn it upside down and dump it. So we use shrimp this time. Most of the time we use smoked sausage, and that's really good too. The thing we do with the smoked sausage though is we don't marinate it for as long. I don't remember why. We tried it one time and we didn't like it, so like an hour before we cook it, we'll put the smoked sausage in the Italian dressing, but we don't do it like the shrimp we did the whole time. And this is an experiment. We've never done shrimp before. See how it turns out. Hopefully it's good. It looks good. It smells amazing. That's pretty much it for the shish kebabs. I mean, just scoop this last little bit out and then go in there and eat this stuff. But next time we'll do probably one more. We don't grill much more than this. You know, this is pretty much what I do. A lot of the same meals. But next time we will do a thing we found. I do a whole chicken. We smoke it. We just do it on the kettle. Smoke it, and then I season it a little different. I'll show you guys in the next video. But then we'd eaten it and eaten it and eaten it. We made sandwiches with it. We had eaten it with just, you know, potatoes. We had done pulled chicken, basically is what it is. And so we were thinking, what can we do with this? You know, we made one, and we put it on nachos with cheese, and it is really, really good. It is phenomenal. So next time we do a video, it'll probably be a little bit. We'll do pulled chicken nachos, and you want to get this one because it's really good. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna go in and eat this stuff. We'll see you next time.